What's up, you cocksucker motherfuckers? Here we are once again. And today I'm going to show you how to make a green beer, okay?
Oh.
Don't worry about that. We'll clean that up. It is what it is. Life sucks and then you die. Anyways, so as you see, I'm not alone. I have a handsome motherfucker next to me. This is the man, the legend, not a myth. This is Matthew.
You don't have to do that, sweet.
This is Matt Dog, Matthew, Big Matt, Gay Matt, whatever you want to call him. He is the Matt. Hey, Kira, can you grab me a paper towel? Mm-hmm. I spilled my beer everywhere.
You spilled quite a bit of it.
Anyways, so we're having a good time today. Hold on.
She was like a towel.
All right, so watch this. Watch this. See the beer? See the beer? Electrolytes. Green beer. Thank you. That's our co-host right there, K-Dog.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful.
Thanks.
She's a shit.
Yep.
Sugar honey iced tea. Ha, I gotcha.
Yeah, right.
All right, little cheers. Start off.
Wish mine was glass, though.
Oh, so, me and Matt work together. All right, we've been fucking talking all week. What are we going to talk about? And you know what? We came to the conclusion that we really don't give a fuck what we talk about because this podcast is about not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So, he got a fresh haircut because he wanted to look good on camera. Yeah. Type shit. And I got my same old haircut, whatever. I look like a fucking momo. It don't matter. Anyways, so we're going to sit here. We're going to drink beer. We're going to talk about what the fuck comes to mind. All right? First thing that comes to mind. What is it, Matt? Astronauts. Those cocksucking motherfuckers that were stuck in goddamn space for 9 months. All right? Let's lay it down right here. 9 months, you're stuck in space. What the fuck are you going to do? Oh, hold on. No, restart. 9 months, you're stuck in space with a female.
Well, there was more than...
No, it was just them.
I thought it was 4 people.
Yeah, they got sent there.
And only 2.
Originally, it was just this motherfucker and this chick.
Yeah.
That were stuck there. And then they got rescued, sent up, or whatever the fucking momos.
What are you doing? I don't know.
But you know what fucks me up,
What is
Matt?
she doing?
I got to tell you something real quick. So, I saw this thing on TikTok. TikTok's real, all right? And whatever happens on TikTok is real. It's not fake news coming from me. So, I saw that there was a news broadcaster in space. So, I got to say this.
Dude.
I got to say, how did the news broadcast get there?
Well, when I was there the other day, the commute was terrible.
Mars, right?
Yeah, no.
Dude, I knew I saw you. I saw you.
It was the next one over.
Jupiter. To get more stupider.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. I was at Mars, and I was looking out of my beach house window because I made my own beach there because they say that there's life. Mm-hmm. I was the life. So anyways, I'm looking out my beach window, and I saw somebody floating. And I just thought it was a shooting star because you are a shooting star type shit.
Yeah, type shit. That was sweet.
So I was Jupiter.
It's great. It's round.
Yeah, all right. So moving on.
No, but actually, did you see that? I don't know if this is true or not. I just was scrolling and shit, but they got $5 a day.
$5 per diem a day. All right, listen. I'm no fucking Trump executive.
That's insane. $5.
$5. Listen. All right. So let's put it into us. All right. So let's say we got stuck in goddamn space in the middle of nowhere. All you can see is stars and naked ladies. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So let's say you get stuck there for 9. All right. So you go there for 4 days.
4 days.
Right. We're planning on it. All right. Let's go in our space. We're in space now. Okay. Hey Matt, we're here for only 4 days. Don't worry about it. It's like a weekend, bud. Like 4th of July.
Yeah.
We got this.
4
All right.
days.
4 days go by. Matt, we're stuck. They ain't coming to get us no more. And then continue 9 months later. You're in there 9 months with All right, let's say I'm a girl and you're the guy, right? Hey, we're stuck here.
We got Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Type shit. All right,
There's
so
gonna be issues.
aliens invading. You gotta fight off the aliens. Type shit. Where's my? Oh, it's right there. All right. So, anyways, stuck in fucking space for 9 months. All right. That one. In space, there's no gravity. All right. So your face is like, you're always smiling like a fucking momo.
But did you see how old they looked when they came back?
When they came back.
They aged rapidly.
So I heard the fucking
That was
guy.
crazy.
The guy did like a little interview, and
Oh,
he said
really?
he had to get back used to fucking the face going like because I
Yeah.
guess your face just floats,
Yeah.
and now his face is like.
Yeah.
And she,
Dude, she's got all gray hair.
listen, I don't
That's
mean to be a
crazy.
dickhead, but she's ugly as fuck.
She is, yeah. Yeah.
She looks like a Latina gone bad type shit,
Yeah,
like
no,
Jersey Shore type shit.
I'd be upset. I'd be upset if I was stuck there.
And they're getting $5 per day. So, anyways,
$5
Trump just
a day.
released this thing. He said,
He's gonna give him money.
I'm gonna compensate. I'm gonna compensate out of my own pocket. Out of my own pocket, I will pay for it.
That was good. What would he sound like if he was British, though?
Tuna and beans.
That's good.
Tuna and beans. That's the
That's
only
good.
thing I
Yeah,
like is
that's really
tuna
good.
and beans.
That's really good.
Garlic butter. Garlic butter. Fuck Biden.
That's good.
All right, you do it now.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
All right, whatever. Why you don't want to make fun of Trump?
No, I don't want to show you up. I feel like I'd show you up.
Whatever. Anyways, so you get $5 per DM per day. You're stuck there for 9 months. What do you think of that?
What's even the point? What's even the point of living?
And you know what else
that
fucks
would
me
be
up?
so
Hold up.
terrible.
You know what else fucks me up about that is they're just about to come back, right? So they're in the spaceship, right? They're waiting for people to come rescue them. The people that come rescue them, guess what? They have an alien mask on. They come through the fucking thing with an alien mask on.
Wait, are you serious?
I dead ass, dude. Serious. They come through the little fucking gate with an alien mask on. If I was stuck there for 9 months and the motherfucker came to me with an alien mask,
Yeah, that'd be a trip.
it would be fucked up to
crazy.
hit somebody with no gravity, but I would,
Yeah,
type shit. Like, whatever.
yeah.
Fucked up, dog. You come to me after I'm stuck for 9 months with a space mask or alien mask, you're an idiot. Man, if bullets could shoot in space, I'd shoot you.
Well, they shoot. They just. when
It's
they
like,
they'd be
oh, Matrix.
And then, but you try to dodge it, and well, no, I guess because you could just like push off. And
Yo, what do you think it's like humping in space?
probably pretty hard, right?
No, it's
Or
like
would
it's
it
like
be
it's like
easier?
the,
No, I mean if you get the momentum, right?
do you think they fucked?
Maybe, probably, yeah.
9 months.
I didn't see what the guy looked like though.
All right, let me tell you something. 9 months without ejaculating. I'm sure that man did some shit. All right. I don't know how it is when you come in space, but I bet
probably
dude, it's a joke. It's like fucking rain and in slow motion. Anyways, green beer. Cheers.
Oh, that looks terrible. Can I get a sip?
Sure.
Yeah, let me get a sip of that. What flavor is it?
Arctic Frost.
Oh. Oh.
All right, let's talk about another topic. All right, we got through the astronauts. I'm really curious. Antarctica. What do you think about Antarctica?
Dude, there's some shit going on there, bro, that they don't want us to know.
All right, so let's say
That's what I think.
you get sent to Antarctica. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Probably put on a coat, like 4 coats.
All right, so I was gonna impregnate a penguin type shit. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you can't do that, bro. They mate for life.
What?
They mate for life.
What is it? I got marry her?
Yeah. So technically, you gotta get down and propose, bro. If you're trying to fuck.
So if I don't, is that considered rape?
Well, no, she likes it.
No, but like, what if she's like,
Is that the noise that they make?
I don't know,
I
something
don't
like
know
that.
either.
Hey, Kira,
What?
can you look up what noise a penguin makes?
I bet it's just like a
During what?
Sex.
yeah.
During sex.
During like a penguin sex noises?
Yep.
Yeah, this is just
I'm gonna get probably arrested.
So our co-host is here looking up penguin sex noises. FBI is looking for her.
We just passed FBI.
Look at this. Look at this fucking guy. Using his phone while on a podcast. Who does that, huh? Who goes on? Oh, I can't even grab my phone.
Listen.
Let me see it.
That's kind of what you sound like, buddy.
Yeah,
Really?
totally.
No, I sound like.
He starts barking.
I think I found out how penguins have sex.
All right, yeah, whatever.
What the fuck? That guy's a weirdo.
Anyways, yeah. So that's what they do. They do a little. They have a stutter, Tourette's, whatever you want to call it, type shit.
Yeah, type shit.
All right, so back to the top. My bad. I got
Antarctica.
Antarctica. So,
Nothing there. Cold. First thing you're doing is
but there's a lot to see in there. I mean, there's penguins. You don't have penguins. Here.
polar bears.
Polar bears.
Polar bears are so scary, bro. They're vicious.
Listen, dog.
dude.
Let me tell you, I'm Rob Dog. So if the polar bear came up to me,
Yeah, that's true.
1-2 type shit.
That's
you know.
true. You
But
kinda
you ever
remind-
been hit with a fucking beer mug, bitch? Type shit.
It would freeze instantly, bro. Your beer, it would just freeze.
Have you ever seen that movie where it's like, all right, so hold on, another top, Alaska. All right, so Alaska has this thing where they go, can you look this up? 6 months in winter, 6 months in the dark or something.
What?
Yeah, it's like it'll be like 24 hours.
It's all dark for months.
Yeah, and then 24
And then-
hours of light.
And then it's all light.
Yeah.
So how many months in the dark? That's what we want.
I
In
think it's
Antarctica?
probably
Yeah.
It's
No,
probably,
no, Alaska.
It's probably around 6 and 6. They're close to that, you know. Or I could see it being like a
Okay.
short. I could see it being like a short portion, like maybe like a month.
So what would you do with all that darkness?
I feel like
Imagine if we were stuck in the look at it outside right now. It's a little dark.
2
Imagine that.
months of near to total darkness.
yeah. See, it's So 2 months.
Polar night is what it's called.
You wouldn't be able to like where's Isaiah?
Where'd
Where do you go?
Where's IZ?
Where do you go?
He's gone.
And then
The
you
only thing
crack
they
a
can
joke.
see is his smile.
Crack a joke.
It's like, IZ, stop it.
Yeah.
So, what would you do in that
I
time?
buy multiple flashlights. Step 1.
All right. Step 1 for me is buy multiple cases of beer because I'm going to be depressed as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
talk about
that's
seasonal
depressing.
depression.
That's depressing. Yeah,
Type shit.
that is
Cheers.
depressing. The crime rate though.
Oh, it's terrible. Because
Really?
there's no one out there, so they don't have like enough law enforcement. So they can. It's pretty much a free for all over there.
No way. I know everything's like
Co-host,
wicked
co-host
expensive.
is saying it's a
But they
free
have like
for all.
barely any law enforcement. There's like a show that's dedicated to like crime in Alaska.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
I don't know.
All right. So, let's get to another topic.
We're just going.
Hamburger helper. What's your thoughts on hamburger helper?
We
I think
talked
it's
about
like-
this last
it
week.
is-
Yeah, well, I ask everybody because hamburger helper is very special to me. So
I think it's really good, but I think tuna helper's like this much better.
Alaska Daily.
that much.
It's close. It really just outweighs it a little bit because of the consistency in it. Like it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, so this is a good podcast. The fucking motherfucker tuna helpers is better. Yeah, suck my dick. No, it ain't happening. Hamburger helpers, OG.
It's a hot
Listen.
take, bro.
Before tuna helper, guess what? There's hamburger helper. Hamburger helper, I've fucking eaten since 03.
Well, I feel like tuna casserole and tuna helper are like wicked similar. Tuna casserole has probably been around since like forever.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean?
What do you think of the White House?
Yeah, that shit's white.
All right, we're having a great time. We're having a great time. White House is white.
I've never been there. Have you been to Washington?
No,
No, I
I'm
haven't.
sure they'd shoot me as soon as I got off the plane.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
I mean, look at me. I look like a fucking Muslim terrorist. I look like I am ISIS because of the beard.
Oh, is that what?
Or Amish.
Yeah.
Either one.
Amish.
You ever, all right, next up. You ever been to an Amish market?
No, but I've been to Pennsylvania, dude.
And you didn't go to the Amish
I
market?
slept in this parking lot, and I got woken up by freaking like 2 carriage and buggies like drag racing. I swear to God, it's a true story. I was just
That's what's up.
yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, and then we bought some chickens from them, and
Where's the chickens? Did you fight the chickens?
no.
FBI's coming.
Those were like edible ones.
All right, so let me tell you something. So this is a hard story for me to cough up here. I went to Jersey. That's where my mother was born. I went to Jersey. I went to the Amish market. They have this Amish market on Sundays. Great food, by the way. Awesome food.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Little fucking, wrapped hot dogs, whatever. It's great.
Yeah.
So, the Amish are lying in Jersey, okay? So they say they're Amish, but they have lights.
They're
I don't-
Mennonites, bro.
I don't know if they got Wi-Fi, but they got lights. And listen, I went out back because I was a little suspicious. Guess what? No horse and buggy.
They're Mennonites.
What is a Mennonite?
So it's like you have very similar beliefs that somebody in an Amish community would have, but you. So like when you're Amish, the only thing
We're having a great time here.
the only thing that you use is what like God has given you, right? Not this electricity. Like God didn't create electricity.
Benjamin Franklin did.
That's true. Benny.
Bennett B. Bennett B. Benny. Here, throw up the beat.
Oh,
Yeah. We're going to Massachusetts tomorrow. Type shit.
Are we?
No.
Oh.
But we did plan a video for going in the
that's
hood.
gonna be fun.
We're gonna go to
That's
the
gonna
hood.
be fun. Little teaser.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the hood and talk shit. Probably get shot. Probably end up in the Boston hospital. Is what it is. Like Trump said, is what it is. You do what you can do. Now you're Biden. Do Biden.
What?
Hey Biden.
Huh?
Hey, how is the White House?
Oh, so really, the other day I was ice cream.
Diet Coke. I really like Diet Coke. I have a Diet Coke button. It's right here. Diet Coke immediately. Love my Diet Coke. But instead I'm drinking 0-carb fucking beer because I'm half a fag. It is what it is. Me. Cry about it, bitch. Know what I'm talking about?
Do you think that was good? Was that a good impression?
That was good. That was good.
I am pretty good.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Let's do
Oh, don't put me on the spot.
all right. All right, hold on. We're gonna do a skit real quick.
No.
So here we are. Biden's in the White House. He's sitting down, all right? Here I come. Hold on.
Who are you? You just robbed them?
I'm just a slave or whatever.
Oh, all right.
Mr. Biden,
Huh?
would you like a Diet Coke, Mr. Biden?
Huh? No. Ice cream.
Yeah, we're having a good time, guys. Good time on this podcast. It's called the Dogcast. Tell your friends.
I thought that was pretty good. You didn't think that was
That was pretty good. But he can't eat ice cream. He gets,
Biden?
yeah, he has
loves ice cream.
I thought he likes ice cream.
he has cavities.
What, did he tell you that the other day?
Dude, me and Biden, we go way back.
That's
So back in the day, me and Biden met at an Amish market.
really.
But I never knew that beating him up back then would result in me being in jail. But thank God for Trump.
Yeah.
He got me. He pardoned me.
No,
Pardon me.
actually, I remember that day. Yeah.
You were there.
I was.
That was the first time we met. Dude,
Yeah.
I remember
See,
that.
back then, my name was
And
Jebediah.
yeah, and you were bald with a big Amish beard. I
Yeah.
remember that. Damn, how could I forget? Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that. We've been friends for 56 years.
Yeah.
But I just turned 22. He's going on 22. But 56 years, we're basically immortal, is what it is. Assassin's Creed type shit. All right. Let's go to another talk. How about food?
Food?
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Tell
Probably,
the people, what is your favorite food?
I don't know.
No,
Probably-
cut that. No, cut that.
No.
Death row meal.
Death row meal.
You're on death row. You get $100 to spend. You're sitting there. Here, put your hands in cuffs. My hands are in cuffs too. we're sitting there. We're in fucking death row. Matthew, please. What are you gonna have? Can I have some of your strawberry shortcake? I'd ask. All right, type shit. All right.
So I'd probably do some biscuits, chicken biscuits and gravy, bro. That is so good. That's by far one of my favorite foods ever.
I really just don't like biscuits.
With some Michelob.
Michelob
Sponsor
Ultra?
me. Sponsor us.
Yeah,
That'd be
if
nice.
Michelob ever takes a listen,
That'd
you
be
know,
nice.
it's been too fucking long. How about you suck my dick, huh? Anyways,
Tag them.
yeah, whatever. I'm not that desperate. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'd probably do that and then a burger. I love burgers.
All right, what kind of burger? From where though?
I don't know, dude. Just like a wicked good burger place.
Like a grilled burger, or are we talking Lexi's burger?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'd want you to make me one.
Okay, all right. So well, if you're on death row, obviously I'm on death row too. So
Yeah, we probably did some.
I'd have to get special permission to make you a burger. We could do that.
Well, they just gave you $100.
But then
and
guess
just
what?
signed-
Guess what to this? All right, so I get special permission to make you a burger, right?
Yeah.
And then while I'm making it, I grab the pan, hit the motherfucker, and then take his keys, go in, unlock you, we break out, bang, we're on the fucking run.
Jump in his car.
Jump, break the fucking
Go
window,
to the bar.
sirens all the way to Oklahoma. We do whatever the fuck we want around here, all right? Then touch it. Yeah, cheers.
Go to like a. I don't know. Where would we go? What would you do if you were on the run? Who would you call? You gotta have
Oh, my
You
God.
gotta have somebody. If you were like, dude, I just did something really bad. Like, I need to lay low. Like, who would you call? You know what I mean? I don't know who I'd call. Probably you, bro.
I'd probably call you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, dude, you're not going to believe. And then you'd be like, Rob, come the fuck on, dude. Did some stupid shit again. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm on the run. And then, if I was on the run, dog, so I would find.
First off, you can't run.
Yeah, I got asthma. So there ain't no running. So if I was on the walk.
On the drive.
Yeah, if I was on the jog, I would go to your house and I'd cut a hole in your floor, right?
I have one.
I go down there and make.
In the basement?
Yeah, and make my little secret hideout.
That'd be good. And then I'd.
But the thing is, it wouldn't be no normal secret hideout, all right? I would set up an AK-47 at the door.
Yeah.
So if you open the door...
Well, what if I need to open the door? Oh, we got like a special...
Yeah, we got walkie-talkies.
Oh,
I'm like, all right, let me put the AK down. Over.
Dude, remember that time that we used walkie-talkies at work?
For the drive to Bangor?
Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah, we did a drive to Bangor,
Yeah.
Maine. And we used walkie-talkies the whole time like a bunch of fags. It was great. It was fucking
Yeah, but it
awesome.
was fun. Like, we were...
Yeah, I was like, hey, Matt, what's your favorite food? And had to ask, over.
No, we were riding together, bro.
No, we rode together on the ride back.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Dementia kicks in early.
Yeah.
It's a thing in
Huh.
his family. Yeah. Type shit.
Yep.
All right, now, so you bring up a talk. All right, so we got
My
those.
topic.
Yeah. Where do you go?
Well, I just brought one up. Who would you call when you're on the run?
Oh, yeah,
You
we
want
forgot
two-
about. All
You
right.
want back-to-back talk?
All right, no, hold on. Where would you go if you were on the run?
I'd probably go to your house.
All right,
bro.
so let's say we're wanted in New Hampshire. All right, wanted or dead. There is no wanted. It's just dead.
We'd probably have to be like, Kira, can we borrow your car?
I don't know. I'd probably take a bicycle. Like Mike Posner. You know Mike Posner? He did the around America.
Yeah.
I'd take a bicycle and I'd wear a fake beard. Like
You
a
could
Santa
just
Claus
shave it.
beard.
Shave it.
I go completely bald, shave my eyebrows and everything. Whatever.
Put a hat on.
I would dress up like I'm a blood. No, that doesn't
Just
work
shave
out. No, I get shot or something.
Dude, I
No,
don't
that
know.
doesn't work out.
I'd probably just hide in the woods somewhere. Underneath that bridge out there.
I don't have the skills to hide in the woods.
Why?
Because
Just
like,
go
dude,
behind a tree.
well, you got like
What do you mean skills, dude? You just find
because like you gotta build a fire. I don't know how to build a fire, bro.
bush and
Papa squat.
buy those hand warmers. Come on.
All right, well, but if you're in New Hampshire, then it gets cold. Then you're fucked, dude. You're freezing to death. I go to Texas.
You gotta. How are you gonna?
I go visit my boy Joe.
If you're on the run, how would you get there? Crossing country while you're wanted.
Joe will come pick me up on his motorcycle.
He probably would too.
He would.
He would do that for you, I think.
Yeah, Joe's my boy. Joe Day. Shout out to Joe motherfucking Day. Up in his
Dude, that takes balls just going to Texas like that, like you were telling me.
No, he just up. You know what?
Dude, that takes
Listen,
balls.
this motherfucker got sick of New Hampshire. All right. Listen, when people get sick of New Hampshire, they go to Rhode Island, and then they get sick of Rhode Island, and then they go back to New Hampshire. All right, sidetrack. New Hampshire. All right, it sucks in the winter. All right, I agree. The snow sucks. Whatever, but the snow's pretty. For Christmas, it's pretty. Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
but after that, it's like.
Well, let me tell you, my favorite thing about New Hampshire is that first spring day, all right? You get that first spring day with the sunshine. I sit there with no pants on coming all over the wall, all right? It's that good. It's that good. That's the best thing about New Hampshire, all right?
Wow.
After winter, it's like the war's over.
Dude,
It's like you're coming straight out of Nam, bro.
Dude, last week I was cleaning up after you like all day.
That's why I have special raw dogs come rag, because I get a little too excited sometimes. It is what it is. But we had a good time. Cheers to that.
Yeah, we had a good time.
It is what it is. Professional custodian. All right.
You just called me a custodian.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's kind of rude. Whatever. Executive custodian.
No, I'm not. How am I?
Put executive in front of anything. It sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, anyways, Joe Day. Get back to him. So, the fucking guy says, "I'm sick of New Hampshire." I go, Joe, okay, like you're actually gonna move. He moves. He goes. He's gone. He went to Texas. He drove all the way the fuck there with a motorcycle on the back of his truck. Went to Texas, right? Something out, Joe. I'll give you 2 weeks. He's been there way more than 2 weeks. He went to bartender school. He did this. He did that. He had sex with every girl in the town. It's fucking great. He's living his dream, and he's a fucking man. So shout out to goddamn Joe Day. You is that motherfucker. Cheers to you.
Again?
Fuck yeah.
It's just water.
Would you ever do that? Would you ever just
By myself? I don't think so.
see impulsively? I'm that guy.
You're an
So
impulsive type of guy.
me and Joe, we planned on going to Texas. We planned on going to Florida. I never did because
I know, you told me
if
that.
you give me months in advance to do something, I'm not going to do it.
you told me that.
But if you tell me next week we're going, I'm going. That's just how I do it. I'm impulsive as fuck. And it's like, oh, I'm going to travel across the country next week. Bet. Watch this. And then I do it. But
do you like that about you though? You wish you were different? Like,
if I didn't do
you think it's worked out for you? Like,
if I didn't do everything I did impulsively, I don't think I'd be sitting on this counter. I'd be doing something stupid.
yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes
if
it's
you-
horrible,
if
but
you're-
sometimes it works out.
if you're an impulsive decision maker, do you procrastinate anything?
I procrastinate everything.
Yeah.
I was supposed to sign up for scholarships for barber school 3 weeks ago.
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
No, I went to Legion to sign up for that scholarship just because I could get drunk there.
Yeah, that's the less.
If I could get drunk at every scholarship meeting, I would do.
Right?
You know, I'd
Well,
be
who's
there
saying
tomorrow.
You can't. You just got to do it before.
That is true. That is true.
Nobody's saying you can't. And
But
if
you
you're
know what?
watching this, he's just kidding.
Yeah. I'm just playing. I want to be a barber.
Yeah.
Head ass type shit. Anyways, we're having a great time.
Great time.
Electrolytes are pretty fucking good, I tell you. Anyways, we're having a good time. So, what do you want to say? Anything? I know you got some shit on your mind.
Like what?
Let's talk about your job. Same job I got. We work at a restoration company. We're not going to name it because I want to keep my job for at least another month. So I don't want to get fired yet. But let's talk about that. All right?
No, I love my job. I do. I love my job.
See that smirk?
No, I do. You know I do. I enjoy being there.
Listen, I got to say something about his job, which is our job. He's King Dick around there. All right. Big Dick Matt. And me, I'm just small dick, big bills.
Yeah, small. Yep. That's
Hashtag small dick, big bills. That's what we do around here.
good.
It is what it is.
You gotta make that go far.
You're going to go far, kid.
You're gonna go. You know what? You're gonna go far.
You're going to go far, kid. All right. Electrolytes in the drink. Bada bing, bada boom. We're having a great time.
It tastes like it tastes like if I would take a bite of Old Spice. That's what it tastes. It's like I don't know, deodorant, bro. It's like not good. But anyway.
Yeah, so this is a good podcast. I don't know what's going on with them lately, but something's going on with them. Anyways, this is Zero Carb Beer. What are you drinking? Yeah, they're still not going to sponsor us.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Imagine though, that'd be awesome. Because that's your favorite beer, right?
It is. It is one of my favorite beers.
I mean, you're a Stoneface.
But
you're an IPA guy.
I am. I love my Stoneface IPA. That's my number one fucking beer in the world. I love Stoneface.
I think Michelob is so versatile, though. Hot summer day. Perfect.
It is. Oh, it is
perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
I've been drinking the Zero Carb beers because no carbs. You know what?
And if I had to drink those, I could get used to them too. Because they're not.
Dude, listen. This right here, this combo. I'll never do this again. I'll do this every time.
It's already flat. Like, why does it do that though?
That's good. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's for I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about aliens.
Aliens.
All right, I want to talk about this for a while. Nobody wants to talk about it with me, so we're gonna talk about aliens. Okay. I'm not a big believer in aliens, but I am a believer in that we're not the only motherfuckers here.
There's no way.
Listen, so you ever watched Interstellar?
No.
All right, so there's this movie Interstellar, right? And it's
with what's his face, Matt Damon or something, or
some Momo, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, so incredible fucking movie. Recommend it 100%. It's great. I've watched it fucking good. 3 times because
it's got like those.
I'll probably watch it again tonight.
It like clicks or dings every like 13 seconds or something. Is that the movie? And it simulates like every click is like a day on Earth. Is that what it is?
So did you start taking mushrooms this morning or last night? No. So in that movie, there's, fucking spoiler, but they go on this planet, right? Yeah. They're trying to reach for this planet, and they go on this planet, and every minute on that planet, or every 10 minutes, is like a year.
That's what it was. It makes that sound.
And every 10 minutes in that planet is a year in our planet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they had to spend like 40 minutes, which was a lot of years. 4 years or some shit. I don't know. They spent a lot of fucking years there. Right? And it was only really like fucking 10, 20 minutes. Wait, so did they
come across aliens?
No, but there's water.
Yeah.
And they only had to leave that planet because there was a tsunami. The tsunami was coming, and the waves were fucking huge, and they were going to crush them and kill them. So they're like, we got to go. But one of the astronauts got stuck. He couldn't go, and he got killed. He got sucked by the tsunami. But there's a tsunami on another planet. There's water on another planet. And Mars. Like, they think there's life on Mars. But then NASA released this fucking picture about Mars, right? But there's a telephone antenna in the fucking background. So is it really Mars, or are they just fucking with us? Did those astronauts really go to space, or are they just fucking with us? How did the news broadcaster get goddamn brought to space? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyways, aliens.
That was so much information.
Yeah. So aliens. Anyway, my bad.
That was a lot of information. Man.
So I don't know, but I think there's life on another planet. We make this thing. We've always made this thing that aliens are like type shit.
Yeah.
But what if the aliens just look like we do? What if it is that? What if they just look like us? What if us are on another planet?
I think that our planet, first of all, I think our universe, bro, is like just a grain of sand on a beach. You
It
know
is.
what I mean?
It is.
Like I think
in the whole universe.
because it's a proven fact, right? That each universe has like multiple black holes, and in those multiple black holes is another universe with multiple
That is
black
true,
holes,
yeah.
and it's massive, and it's just a never-ending cycle.
In the Stellar,
and there's no way for us to find this out.
in the
It's
Stellar,
not.
right? That movie in the Stellar,
Yeah.
they go through a black hole, right? You know what happens in that black hole? He goes into his daughter's bedroom where all the memories happen, and he's like trying to get through it through the bookcase and
No,
shit.
I don't think it's like that. So you think it's like a parallel universe?
It's
Or that's
like
what the movie's saying.
it's really like
like a
the
parallel.
universe is trying to help you. It's trying to tell you something.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
I don't think
really
it's like
fucking
that.
crazy.
I don't think it's like that at all. I think I don't know. I believe more in the science part of it, like the actual shit that we do.
But what happens when you go through that black hole? You know,
we probably won't know. Not in our lifetime.
you know
We'll
what
never
else?
Figure it out. We'll just go through and watch all these videos and watch Joe Rogan TikTok conspiracy theories and be like, "Damn,
Yeah, we
no
can do that.
way, bro." And
You
then
know-
we'll die.
You know what I think
We'll never know.
is crazy? So when you die, I've told you this before. When you die, you get 7 minutes left on your brain,
Yeah.
right? And you go through all these memories that you had.
Yeah,
So I've died 3 times.
that's true.
But what if that last time I died, I'm just going through my life memories?
It is.
Or I'm just making it up with all the DMT rush to my
You
head.
are, bro.
Wow, you see that? I just went through my own arm. I'm a
Yeah.
ghost. Type shit.
Type shit.
So, you know, it's like, what if that's happening right? You never.
No, I've
it's like
thought about that too, dude. That's a trip.
it is. It's a weird
And that's a
conspiracy.
proven fact. We know that.
Yeah. So it's like, what
like
if that's what's
that
happening?
could be a possibility.
And then, like, one day, I just go to bed and I wake up on Mars. I'm getting fucking invaded by
Or
aliens trying to probe my ass or something.
yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, what would
I got a question. What would you do if you were all right? So let's say you're sleeping, right? You're in your bed. Your roof disappears, and there's a UFO abducting you. Okay, you get abducted. What's the first thing you're gonna ask those motherfuckers?
I'll be like, yo, fuck you, dude. Like, I was sleeping. I gotta go work tomorrow, bro. That's probably what I'd say,
Okay.
honestly.
Well, I'm gonna ask if they got hamburger helper on board. I'm gonna be like, hey, I got a stove or something. I don't got a stove in my house, but I was hoping they have a stove. If they want to, listen, if aliens are watching here, abduct my ass, all right?
Why?
Take me away. Because,
I'd
like,
be pretty sad, bro.
well,
I'd be so sad if you got abducted, bro.
but I'd be back, bro. They'd like me. They'd be like, oh my God, we'll send you back, dog.
No,
We send you
you'd be talking so much that they'd be like, yeah, no, this guy's gotta go.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I got kidnapped, 9 times out of 10, they're going to send me back. Because I'm going to be like, so what's your favorite color, kidnapper? And they're going to be like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, huh, what's your favorite food, dickhead? And they're going to be like, you're done. See you later. Like, if I'm stuck in a basement chained up with a piece of fucking tape over my mouth, I'm still going to go, so what's your favorite food, dickhead? You know, like, you can't fucking stop me from talking. All I do is talk, dickhead.
Yeah, all you do is talk.
You know what I'm saying? Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers to that.
All right. What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I don't know, bro. Chill guy.
Nonchalant type shit, huh?
Yeah, type shit.
You just got a haircut. Look here, show him the fade.
Yeah, dude. My boy Bill. Not bad. He's gonna cut my hair one day. But if you mess up, you're never cutting my hair again.
Now that you said that, you're gonna go bald. Sucks. He's gonna be like, no, not that much. I'm gonna be like, shut the fuck up. It is what it is. Green beard type shit.
What's your most favorite thing about yourself?
God.
Yeah, I think you got a lot of good qualities, bro. I'm just a normal dude, bro.
Well, I got some decent shoulders.
Yeah, you got nice shoulders.
I got decent shoulders.
Slightly above average shoulders.
I like that I can talk a lot.
Yeah, you're good at talking.
But you know what? It's never been like that. Because sometimes talking a lot's good. But talking a lot's got me into some shit.
Well, yeah, you got to know, like, who to talk their ear off. You know what I mean? Some people don't like that.
Yeah, and you know what? Those people just aren't my people.
Yeah.
So at the end of the conversation, I usually go, "Hey, how about you go fuck yourself?"
Right.
You know, and then that.
Then they're like,
yeah.
get out of my house. Why are you in my house at 3 a.m., bro?
Yeah, see, the thing is, Matt, is it's always, why are you in my house, and never, how'd you get in my house,
Or
how are you, or how you feeling. It's always,
have you eaten today?
Yeah,
Like, have you
exactly.
drank enough water?
It's like, listen, I already went through your cupboards. You stocked with mac and cheese. You're not even gonna ask me if I'm hungry. It's always, how'd you get in my house?
Remember that
what are
one
you doing
time,
here?
Remember that one time when they didn't have any hamburger helper, bro?
Oh my god, dude, I'll never forget that. Yeah, Rochester.
That was terrible.
Lafayette Street, broke into the crackhead's dealer house.
Yep. Dude, I went.
Damn, motherfuckers.
I tell you, last night I went and looked at a new apartment, bro.
Yeah. The tweaker.
Dude, he was literally staring at me.
But let me tell you something good about having a tweaker
Every
landlord.
move I made, just looking at
Well,
me.
so the good thing about having a tweaker landlord is,
And he didn't even like my daughter.
every little thing will be fixed. Your light socket doesn't have a bolt. It has a bolt now. You know,
Yeah.
he's like,
He's on it.
yeah, because that's what math does to you. You know, it's like, oh my god, the grout in this tile is not good. Just rip it all out.
Be more productive.
Exactly.
More time to do stuff. More time for fun activities when we don't sleep.
See, all right, that brings up another topic right here.
Math, sponsor us, dude.
So, imagine if sleep wasn't a thing. Imagine imagine if you never slept ever. Like, that was never invented. What would you do with your life?
I don't know. I'd be happy.
Like, imagine, I would feel
like
you're not tired, because tired is not a thing. You know, you don't get tired because you can't sleep. There's no sleeping.
Yeah.
You know what I would do?
What would you do?
Jerk off a lot more.
Really?
Instead of 12 hours, I'd do 24 hours.
Of just nonstop?
And, dude, honestly, there probably wouldn't be a week. There would be no, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, like, how would we separate our days, bro?
You got me fucked up. Hold on. Happy day, sad day. Happy day, sad day.
Imagine living in Alaska, bro, and, like, it's light out at freaking 1 a.m.
Just imagine, like, all right, let's
You're
say,
like, not tired, bro.
So we got 24 hours, right? We use what? 16 hours usually of our day.
Yeah, that's
and then we sleep the rest away.
Yeah.
Imagine if you just didn't sleep, right? You know how much shit we could do and get done?
Yeah, everybody would be so much more productive.
That brings me to another topic. We're having a good time. This motherfucker, right?
Who, me?
Yeah. No, this motherfucker. There's a motherfucker, not you. You're not the motherfucker. There's another motherfucker.
Oh.
Right? And he is on a goal, and he does all this shit to not age. There's a documentary on Netflix about him. He does all this shit to not age, right? And he's like 38, but he looks 20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he does all these things every day. Like, his fucking red screen.
Okay. Where does he get the money to do this? Like, what does he do for work?
He's a billionaire.
Okay. How do you
or a millionaire.
How do you get his money?
Computer type shit.
So he's wicked smart.
Well, he's kind of a fucking momo, if you ask me. I mean, he's trying to fucking live on his life. I mean, listen.
He's trying to extend his life?
He's gonna use all this money to extend his life and make himself look younger, right? And then he's gonna go outside one day, get hit by a bus and die.
Oh,
bang!
Dude, that'd be so funny.
Because that's how I'm probably gonna die from stupid shit. All right.
Or you know what? That's kind of selfish. If you think about it,
because he's using all that. Yeah, all that money. He can help.
Yeah.
Look, we got African kids, begging for a sip of water type shit.
But, that's a sip of water.
Yeah, looking for droplets. They're fighting. They're beating each other's asses. They're fucking ripping arms and legs off. You know those fucking people in Guinea, right?
Guinea, yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit.
They're so desperate for food that they rip their brother's arm off, right? It's like me. We're in Guinea. All right. Skip real quick. We're in Guinea. rip off his arm, eat it like a fucking chicken leg type shit. That's how bad they are. Why can't we donate the fucking money to them instead of trying to get your fucking ass from 38 to 20? How about you suck my dick? How's that sound?
Are you saying this because they're hungry? Like they don't have any food?
No, I'm not talking about Hungary. We're talking about Guinea, the country. Gotcha. Take it.
No, so they're hungry or they're thirsty? Is what.
They ain't got either, bro. They ain't got nothing. Well, Mr. Beast's been trying to put up wells and shit, but
why doesn't he just give him this fucking stupid chocolate?
Or doesn't Mr. Beast just live there? You know, if you want to fucking, you know,
maybe he likes his fucking arms. You think about that, buddy? Doesn't want them ripped off.
You know what? You know what the fuck you didn't think about that? Is what they're going through. All right, so listen, on to another thought. Depression, all right? We got these motherfuckers, she, they, them, cat, dog, meows, whatever. They think about this all too much, right?
Think about what all too much? Who they are?
Their gender.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck they think about. You know, why don't we think about the motherfuckers suffering? Why don't we think about the veterans that just got back with PTSD of watching kids get barbecued? Why is that not our focus? And our focus is what you think you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but yeah.
It's like,
fuck yeah. You fucking tell him, bro.
It's like type shit, dog. I'm drinking green beer and I'm having a good time.
The other day, I was like, yo, fucking transgender fucking
It's like
dickheads.
Well, it's like,
why don't you go to
so
Iraq?
you're gonna spend all this money?
Yeah, you know what? Send them to Iraq. We should have done that. So yeah, and then be like, hey, how do you feel?
So if
you still want to be a dude? You know what I mean? They'll probably be like, no.
Exactly.
No.
It's like exactly like.
And then somebody will honk their horn. And they'll be like, oh shit.
Let's say somebody that just you know, identifies as a sheep. All right, let's send them to the sheep farm.
Yeah, and be like, you know,
go ahead, get on your fours and act like a sheep.
How do you like it?
And if they're good with it, great. I'll sign right off.
Start shearing them.
But where's your fur? Type shit. But it's like, you know, there's just so many problems going on in the world. Why you gotta be so self-fucking-centered and not worry about the homies that are getting back?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think people who want to be transgender, do you think that's like a actual, like something's wrong with them?
Listen, I gotta say something.
Like a medical disorder?
So let me tell you.
Come on, let's get into it, bro.
There's people back in the day, right? 1930s, I'm saying. And from what I know, I don't know of any motherfucker from 1930 wanting to be transgender. They just die of black lung because they're busting their ass in the fucking coal mine. Yeah. Why don't we send these motherfuckers to the coal mine? You know what? It's like I'm not a fucking transgender, you know, optimist or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, phobic, whatever it is.
Transphobic?
Yeah, I'm not that. But
I know, I love
it's just like, you know, why are we so worried about this? Why are you so worried about doing this? Why are you spending all your money on this when you could help other people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you're spending tens of thousands of dollars to, you know, cut your dick off and make a vagina. Right. You could do that yourself. Where are you going to spend the money? Take that money that you're saving up to do that and send it. You know, send it to fucking...
Those are your dryer sheets, by the way.
Those are mine?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I use them with those.
I'm only $5.
Anyways.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
But do you think that's like a mental disorder? Like, no, do you think being gay is no, you don't.
I think it's social media. If we didn't have social media, this wouldn't be a thing.
People have been gay since fucking way back when, bro.
I'm not talking about gay. Gay is fine.
Well, I'm talking about being gay, wanting to be a man if you're a woman.
Look at James Charles, all right? James Charles released a thing. He's like, I'm gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Do I want to be a woman? No. Like, what?
Yeah, which, you know, that's pretty rare nowadays.
Gay, lesbian, that's all okay. When we brought it to another level of transgender, I mean...
Especially
there's a thing.
In kids now.
Oh, that's where...
terrible.
All right, so I got to ask you something real quick.
Yeah.
So you have a little daughter, right?
Yeah.
Let's say
Should we get it on here, bro?
Let's say your daughter's in the bathroom, right? And a grown-ass man with a wig on, identified as a woman, goes into that bathroom. What are you going to do? That shouldn't be legal. That shouldn't be legal. That's all I'm saying right there.
No, I 100% agree with
That's all I'm saying right there.
I 100%
It shouldn't be legal.
But no, I also like so now that it's like so prominent in our schools and stuff. Like when she goes to school, a lot of schools, dude, boys are allowed to use the girls' bathroom.
See, that's not right.
You know what I mean?
That's not right.
Like that's. What if she's 7 years old and she's seeing,
Dicks.
male anatomy?
Yeah. Penises and shit.
Cock.
It ain't right.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It ain't right.
That's fucking disgusting.
I got nothing against transgender people, but
I mean,
can you just do it after you get the fuck out of the schools? Why you gotta?
yeah, kids. I mean,
kids don't need. I mean, I remember when I was
22 years old.
Yeah.
How much growing up do you think you have left to do?
Me from 19 to 22, insane difference. All right. Me from
Without a doubt.
12 to 22, incredible difference. All right. That's why I'm saying it's not. We shouldn't be able to sign off on kids doing this shit.
No.
All right. If you want to, change your gender, let's do that after you're 25. You're fully developed. Great. You still think you want to do this? Great. Go and do it after 25. We can't, that shouldn't be legal to be able to do right now.
Do you
Especially
think
kids.
Do you think it should be something that insurance covers? No, I'm serious.
No.
Exactly, but
Pay out of your pocket.
They do. They cover it now.
That is a little wild.
Isn't that wild?
That is wild. Because I need a shoulder surgery, but ain't nobody covering that.
I'd cover it.
Where's the money? Let's go, buddy.
If I could.
I got cha-ching. My personal ATM. And she's all right. Or he's all right.
That's it.
I'm just kidding. Type shit. So crazy. Cheers.
I gotta get another one. See, it looks like it's full.
It looks like a beer, but it's not a beer. So, anyways, we're not hating on the fucking transgenders.
No, we're not.
You can be a transgender. I don't really give a fuck. It's not my life. But I think kids just need to be kids. You know?
Yeah. I agree.
They don't need to be. See, social media is what's getting them right there.
Yeah.
Seeing all these people doing these things, they think maybe they can be something else.
Yeah.
It's making them think that they're not good enough as they are. That's what it is. And every kid is good enough. I remember when I thought I was 310 pounds. I thought I wasn't good enough because I was fat. Did I resort to wanting to be a female? No, because I didn't even know what the fuck that was. If you don't know what it is, you can't do it. You don't even
I
get that
couldn't
thought.
imagine you as a girl, bro.
Dude, I'd be hot as fuck.
Pretty
Roberta.
bad. Pretty bad, bro.
Little tits and shit, whatever. Type shit.
Type shit, dude.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
Type shit.
type shit.
Type
Dog.
two. One word. Type shit.
Anyways. You got a farm. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
So,
No, I like where this is going.
let's say God blesses you with 10 acres.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 acres,
That'd be awesome.
flat land. Not even
Yeah.
hills, bro.
That'd
Not
be
even hills. Flat land. Okay? You're still working at your restoration company. You get this place. You're wondering what the fuck you're going to do with it, all right? What's the first thing you're going to buy on your farm?
First thing I'm gonna buy.
All right, let's say,
First animal or like first thing?
all right, let's say, do you even want a farm?
Oh, 100%.
All right,
That'd be
what's the
awesome.
first animal?
First animal, probably cows.
I'm getting a goat.
You gonna go? Why?
I love goats.
I love.
I love them. Or no, I'm getting sheep. I love sheep.
Goats.
All right,
Get
sidetrack.
bold.
Fuck that topic. What's your spirit animal? What would you want to be if you were an animal?
Damn, dude. Probably like a dog, bro.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, good seeing you, bro. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, this was a good podcast. Just kidding, motherfuckers. You ain't getting rid of
Well,
me.
dude, dogs are cool, bro.
They are cool. But
Like, you know what I
got
mean? Like-
every animal ever, and you choose a fucking dog, dude?
What would you choose?
A sea lion.
Why?
Because, dude, they just chill. All right, let me tell you a story real quick. So, I was 18. I went to the Boston Aquarium. This is when I realized my spirit animal was a sea lion.
Really?
We go to the Boston Aquarium. I'm hungover as a motherfucker. But first thing I see is a sea lion in the tank, swimming around, doing whatever he wants.
They're like really.
And he looks at me,
They're
bro.
really aggressive, bro.
Well, he looks at
They'll
me.
fuck you up.
Well, I'm aggressive too, motherfucker. So he looks at me, and I look at him. That's it. That's where I knew that was me.
What would you think I would be? Because, dude, I feel like I'm kind of like just a
penguin.
Why?
A penguin type shit. What's up, motherfucker? All right, hey, hold on. Sidetrack. Here, let's get our boys on here. We got Gabriel. Come here, Gabe.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Here, speaking to the mic. Say what's up. Say what's up.
Boo?
Yeah, all right. We got Jay Hook.
What up, motherfuckers?
He just got back from homelessness. He was at the homeless camp down the street.
We had to pick him up.
yeah, we had to pick him up. No worries. And this is Matthew. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, well, I've been on.
How about Lulu?
Yeah, get Lou on here.
Come here, Lulu.
Hi, baby.
All right. We got Lulu. Her foot stopped, but we got her. She's here. Do you like the podcast? Okay, my bad.
She looks like you so much.
Thank you, bro.
Lulu, short for Lululemon.
Lemon.
Lululemon. So we're having a good. All right, so let's talk about what do you think your kid's gonna be when she grows up?
Dude, I don't know. Never really thought about that.
All right, well, I'm gonna give you time to think about it. I'm gonna talk about my kid,
Your kid?
the non-existent kid,
Your guy.
our kid. So I believe, because I'm Rob Dog, our kid's gonna be probably a basketball player. I'm hoping he's a basketball player. If it's a she, she's also gonna be a basketball player or whatever. It is what it is. Football, absolutely. I'm gonna feed this motherfucker so many carbs. He's gonna get huge. And he's gonna play basketball. That's how we do it around here, Type shit. Yeah, having a good time. You like beer?
No.
She'll like beer. She'll like beer one day. Don't worry about it. Green beer, St. Patrick's Day, type shit, whatever. What's your favorite thing about being a dad?
I don't know. Her. Coming home, getting to see her. Watching her grow.
I told myself I wouldn't cry on this podcast, but here I am. What is this, a fan?
Dude, I hope she gets to watch this when she's like 18, bro. I'll be like, dude.
Hey, Lolo. Hey, if you're watching this when you're 18, 12, 16, 55, whatever, probably when you're 55, I'm going to be long gone. But we remember you.
What do you even mean?
I don't fucking know. We'll be in space.
Right?
Yeah. Got that shit. All right, my bad. Sorry. That shit. Hey, you ever watch that show? Hey, can you look up the red guy with the horns?
Red guy with horns.
Oh,
Fuck, what's
the
his-
movie?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, there's like 3 of them.
red guy with horns.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hellboy.
Yes, Hellboy.
Yeah.
You ever watch Hellboy?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I haven't watched Hellboy
Dude, me
since
and my
I was a kid.
dad used to watch
I
it.
was terrified of Hellboy.
Hey, so guess who's going to be the new, Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Movies with, who's going to be, who just played Ken in that Ken and Barbie movie? What's his name? Ryan Gosling, bro.
Oh,
He's gonna be
Deadpool.
No.
Oh,
No, that other guy.
Type shit.
Oh, okay.
That's our co-host right there, taking the kid away.
Yeah.
Always stealing shit from us.
Can't have anything.
Izzy, get back here. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Steal shit from us. Yeah, I'll go crazy. Anyway, so Ryan Gosling, huh?
Is it Ryan Gosling? What's that guy's name?
Well, why
It's
don't you
not
fucking
Deadpool.
look at? You got a phone? Look it up.
It's not Deadpool. It's not that guy.
That's right.
No, it's not that. It might be Ryan.
He's pretty off. Gabe,
Dude,
Gabe's
he's like-
swinging the wrong
dude,
way.
he's
Yeah.
like-
or
he's-
swinging whatever way he wants. Yeah. No hate on this
He is
podcast.
so cool, bro. Deadpool, like, dude, he's just like not.
Oh
even,
yeah, I'm not cool.
No, I mean, like, dude, if he was here right now,
Yeah. I'd be what? Chopped liver?
no, you'd still be Rob Dog.
Yeah.
You'd just be like Rob Dog, and he'd be like, I'll be like, whoa,
What's his name? Ryan Gosling?
I don't even know, bro, but he's wicked.
What's
cool.
his address? What's his address? Tell me right now.
I need Wi-Fi.
Type shit, going crazy. All right,
My
anyways,
Wi-Fi?
yeah, we're having a good time.
My Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
It's zipping a double cup.
Bro, you can connect from the park to my house. That's how strong my Wi-Fi connection is.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking
Well, aren't you just the greatest, dude? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're having a good time.
What up?
Me,
what up?
Matt, we got J Hook, fucking Bieber over here. Never thought I'd meet Justin Bieber in real life, but here he is. Type shit.
no diddy.
So, anyways, let's get to another topic right quick, all right?
Okay. You guys think Jay-Z and Beyonce's innocent? Sounds awesome.
Let's talk about OJ.
OJ.
All right, so I watched the OJ documentary, and it went a little crazy. Let me tell you something. I knew OJ, all right? I knew he was a football player, and he was some guy that wore a glove.
Let's talk about Bruce Jenner.
It's Caitlyn Jenner, dickhead.
Oh, if you're watching this, I don't fuck.
Bruce, send me. Caitlyn,
Oh!
send me money instead of him. All right, Kardashian for real. All right, so let's talk about what was I going to talk about?
You know who's ruthless on that show, bro? The Kardashians. Scott, dude, he's like,
I haven't
he
watched it.
don't give a fuck.
All right, yo,
He don't give a
Jersey
fuck.
Shore,
Jersey Shore, Pauly D, bro.
Paula D up in the
Dude,
Molly and Snooki.
yeah, bro. Probably
Snooki,
like one of the coolest guys ever, bro.
Snooki go
He used to be
crazy.
a wrestler. On TNA. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see this fucking. Hold on, let's take this. These fucking guns, baby.
Oh, so strong, so strong.
About to go crazy. Alright, anyway, touch it. So, yeah, we're here. We're having a great time. Skittles, M&M, touch it. About time for another green beer. Cheers. We're having a good time.
Which one are you on?
Let's talk about ISIS. So, ISIS leader just got killed. Oh, fuck, my mic's over there.
He's just.
My bad. Alright, so.
Are we holding it? Let's hold it the whole time.
Alright, we'll hold it. Like a bunch of fucking momos. Say, hey, how you doing? I need a pita bread stand. Touch it. Alright, so anyways, let's talk about ISIS.
Yeah.
ISIS leader, breaking news from 2 days ago, is breaking now. He just got killed.
Really?
Oh, it's on someone.
Don't shed a tear, motherfucker. I know you're gonna shed a tear. I don't want to hear it, alright? No, Osama been dead. Alright, Osama been dead for a minute.
Oh,
Alright, so the ISIS leader just got killed, alright?
That's good.
But guess what? It's not over. This is my coming out party. I just joined ISIS. No, so
Looks like he's right there, bro.
I'm Jesus.
you ain't know if you're Jesus. I'm done believing.
Yeah.
I'm done believing because you was a fucking. Never mind. Hey, how about ISIS? Huh? So
Yeah.
any words?
No, I think that's good. Don't you? Or are you sad?
Yeah, no, I believe it's good, but it's not over. There's going to be another one elected, just like we elected fucking president. They're going to elect another leader.
I know.
But what I was thinking,
We could really make
Well,
some
listen,
waves.
so
we
what
can
I was-
make, we're good at talking. We can make some waves. if we
well, so what I
decided
was
to go
thinking
that route.
is, I'm going to go to Islam,
I was thinking the same thing.
and I'm going to become the new leader, and they're going to think I'm great.
Mm-hmm.
until I turn them all in. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna sit them down at a meeting, right? I'm gonna be like, hey, we got an important meeting today. Bring the beer, bring this, like hamburger helper, whatever. They're gonna sit down at that big old round table. I'm gonna go, guys, hey.
You should force them to only eat hamburger helper.
Well, they're gonna sit down at the table, right? I'm gonna go, hey, I'm sorry,
They're gone.
but it's over.
And then it's gonna be like,
And then they're gonna fucking eat hamburger helper to the puke, and then bang, get on your knees, motherfucker, type shit.
yeah,
We're having a great time. We're having a great time.
yeah.
Type shit. What would you do if you were an ISIS?
What would I do?
If you were an ISIS, yeah.
Well, I really like planes.
No, that's just they haven't
You,
They
don't, you don't get it.
yeah 9/11.
Yeah, never forget.
You're
bro.
fucking shit bag. We weren't even alive for 9/11, dog.
Yeah, no, we weren't.
Type shit.
Yeah, free Fortnite kill.
What?
It's a whole Fortnite lobby.
Yeah, he's fired. Yeah, you're fired. You're done. Shit, you're done. Yeah, Fortnite head ass. Good stuff, good stuff. So, if you were an ISIS,
What would I do?
what would... no, you know what? Fuck that topic. If you were an undercover agent in the Italian Mafia, what would you do?
Oh,
Let's say you're undercover, you're in the Italian Mafia, it's 1970, all right? You got fucking Leonardo DiCaprio ordering you around type shit. You're his fucking assistant.
I'd obviously
Nah.
like take as much money as I could and bury it, bro. You know what I mean? So after I bust the case wide open, I'm like still balling. You know what I mean? Probably post it all to Snapchat.
Okay.
What would you do, bro?
Oh, what would I do?
You wouldn't try to get as much money as you could, bro?
Oh shit. Let me tell you something. What
You
I
want
would.
some electrolytes, buddy? Here, I'll help you. I'll give you a hand.
All right. So what I would do? Where's my mic? Right here. All right. What I would. Hey, all right. We're good, dude. It's already green. What I would do? So I would be undercover at first, right? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm getting these motherfuckers, blah blah blah. But bang,
Yep.
I'm not undercover no more. I joined the family. Fuck no. I joined the family, right? And I become the kingpin of that family.
Yep.
FBI tries to get me now. But I know all the FBI rules. I know how they do it. I look for mics everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then I blow up my own clubhouse.
Yep. Fake your own death.
Like Elvis.
Yep.
Suspicious minds, suspicious minds. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
I have no idea what you're saying. I need more.
No, I'm good. Bro. I'm good. We got plenty of electrolytes. It's no longer green. It's fucking turquoise. Yeah, how's this for you? Type shit. Yeah, take a fucking keychain. Have a good one.
Hey, that's mine.
Just kidding. I love you. All right, he's Italian. He likes to kiss me.
I guess I'm Italian then.
Later, he might suck my dick. Yeah, crazy what Italians do. Anyways, yeah, type shit. So, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. What's your favorite bar? All right, I'll go. My favorite bar is End Zone in Dover. Love End Zone.
Dude, I've
Shout out to End Zone.
I've been to literally like one.
All right, moving on.
I don't do anything anymore, bro. I just chill.
If you were stuck in the ocean, what the fuck would you do, huh?
Swim, I guess.
All
Fuck you want me to do?
right, let's say you're swimming, right? Yeah, do swimming with your chicken wing.
Izzy be fucked.
I do the doggy paddle.
Izzy would be fucked.
All right, anyways. So,
Izzy, if you're watching this, you cannot swim.
Izzy, he's just a dickhead. I believe in you. Throw a watermelon, huh? You piece of shit.
Hey, so I'm Izzy.
All right.
You're Rob Dog.
All right.
Hi, Rob Dog.
What's up, Matt? Catch your ass. Got his ass, huh? Huh? Hey, you, Matt.
That's fine.
Got his ass, Miley Cyrus. What's up with it? Hey, there's no mountain you can climb. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, anyways, So you're in the ocean. You're swimming. Bang. Shark. What are you gonna do?
Is it a girl shark or a guy shark?
It's a transgender shark.
I'm probably gonna be like, you know what? I'm definitely talking about you on the next podcast.
Oh, all right. Well, I would just hit him in the nose and then ride
Poke
it.
him in the eye.
I would ride it.
Ew.
Through the ocean, no cap. We got nicotine pouches. This is how we do. We don't smoke around here, motherfuckers. Ain't no cap. Go crazy. Fuck y'all looking at me for, huh?
I think he wants one, bro.
Oh, fuck that.
He just wants to cook some pasta, little Italian motherfucker.
The video of the fat guy doing it.
All right, so let's talk about our favorite movies. All right, I'll go first.
Oh,
Let you
damn.
think about it for a minute. My favorite movie, Big Daddy by Adam Sandler. All right, they piss on that
Good
fucking
movie.
wall. I love that movie.
I love pissing on walls.
Listen, we piss on quite the walls.
Yeah.
Have you ever pissed off a roof? I pissed off a roof last weekend or the weekend
Off the
before.
roof. You know, I don't think I have.
I pissed off the roof, and I was pissing off the roof, and I didn't know I was pissing onto a car, but I pissed onto the car on accident.
What kind of car?
I don't know. I was just scared I might fall off the roof because I was really drunk.
Yeah, that's like step one.
But anyway, we have a good time, cocksuckers. How are you? So, what did I ask?
Favorite movie?
Oh yeah, favorite movie.
I don't know, bro. Favorite movie? I don't know. I watched this other one the other day. It was really good.
What was it?
I sent it to you.
Oh, hold on. Let's sidetrack. What is that?
You want me
Lucy in the fucking Shakespeare or some shit?
to- No, hold
Sad
on,
as fuck.
hold on. I'll look. I'll.
I cried like a little bitch already. I fucking cried. This little girl wants to give her kidney to this fucking
Hold on.
prison
Should I
type
show him this
shit.
video?
Yeah, show him.
All right. Look at this video. All right. Anyway.
See, that's me.
I had to send that to him when he was sad the other day.
That's me right there. I'm the duckling, motherfucker.
Where's the fucking movie?
Type shit. What do you think of Michael Jordan?
Dude, so the movie that I watched, The Spectacular Now.
Okay, all right. What's so good about it?
Dude, so there's
Because you didn't watch the movie I sent you, but let's talk
I
about
haven't
your
had
movie,
time.
huh?
I haven't had time.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about your movie, huh?
Yeah, no, it's a good movie.
Oh yeah.
So like,
What's
there's
so good about it?
There's this one part where they're fighting, right? So it's a high school relationship, and he's like, you know what, like,
So this just
all
brings
I'm
you
gonna
back.
do, all I'm gonna do is hurt you. Like, get the fuck out of my car. Like, so they almost crash, right? And they
Well,
swerve,
don't spoil it too
and then they
much. all
stop.
right? What if I
right?
watch it?
No, this is just you'll watch. If you watch the trailer, this is what happens.
All right.
So basically,
Where's my-
they almost crash, and then she's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And he's like, "Why are you asking me if I'm okay? I almost killed you. Like, I'm so bad for you. I'm toxic," because he's an alcoholic. And then he's like, "Get out of my car!" So
That's
she
pretty
gets
sad,
out,
man.
she gets out of the car, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Why are you doing this to me?" She opens the door. She turns around. She's like, "Why are you doing this to me?" They're on the side of the road. Boom, truck.
Oh shit! Hit them.
Hits her. Yep.
Bang!
Yeah.
Runs her over.
Oh, smokes. I'm not gonna tell you the rest, but it's a good movie. Watch it. And then your movie. You want me to get the name of that, bro?
All right. Well, I gotta take a piss, so we're gonna take a commercial break real quick. Type shit.
Hold on. Let me get the name of the movie, bro.
Lucy and the fucking Red Robin.
Lucy Shimmers and the Prince of Peace. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the Prince of Peace. All right, type shit. We're gonna take a commercial break. A little gum for you, remember?
Hour 13.
Type shit. Yeah. Go crazy like Lil Yachty.
was good.
I got him with it. Yeah.
Clip that motherfucker right there. All right, so we're having a good time. We're having a good time. How you doing? Doing all right tonight?
Yeah.
Here, let's see the guns.
No.
Damn. Too much to show on
Too
camera.
much.
I show you my abs, but right now it's a 6-pack of tuna cans.
Make tuna helper with that, bro.
Go crazy. Anyways, yeah, so how many beers have Rob dog drank, huh? Let's line them up. 1 and then 2. Oh,
Oh no, dude, not sponsored, bro. What are you doing? Not sponsored.
that is so true. That is so true. That is so true. Only calorie facts.
Zero cab.
Oh my god, this is good.
Oh, there's some more in this one too. Hold on.
I wish you'd break me like
What am I, a turkey bitch? all right.
Yo, I was gonna say that.
So good. Anyways, we're having a great time. What do you think? Oh, shit. Whatever. It is what it is. What do you think of Texas? What's your dream place to live?
Probably Tennessee, bro.
All right, you're the only 10 I see. I go crazy. Asheville, huh? Jelly roll.
Let's see how long we can just stare at it.
A B C D E F G H I J K. Jaden's a pussy. Gotcha. No cap. We're having a great time. So Tennessee, huh? Listen, all right. So let's say honeymoon. You just got married, right? You want to go on a honeymoon. Where you gonna go?
Dude, I don't know. I've never even been on a plane, bro.
All right, great. You're fucking.
Probably like Jamaica. Something cool. Bermuda.
People get robbed in Jamaica, bro.
Bermuda. Probably.
All right, let's
What
talk
the
about.
fuck- what do you mean?
No,
That's a
no,
good
all right,
answer.
let's talk about Bermuda real quick.
Oh,
You ever
here we
heard
go
of-
with the Bermuda Triangle?
Yep. You ever heard of the Bermuda Triangle where the bitch fucking alienaires are?
What about the pyramids?
Hey, what's that chick's name?
Oh,
Ari-
What about the new stuff with the pyramids?
Oh yeah,
They found the
pyramids.
sound
no,
and stuff
fuck
like
the
that.
pyramid. We're talking about alien or not. Alien?
How do you
Aryan?
think the pyramid?
What's your name?
No.
Do you think the aliens built the pyramids?
Oh shit.
Because actually, that's like a wicked. Hot
All right,
topic,
so
bro.
listen. So let me tell you something about the pyramids. So
And did you? Rome wasn't even built in a day, bro.
yeah, because I built it, bro. The fuck?
I
Type shit, type
remember
shit.
that.
So the pyramids. Listen, this has been a
I knew
controversy.
you
Blah
built
blah
it.
blah. This and
I
that.
knew you built it because all the cuts weren't straight.
This is a good podcast, guys. This is great. Yeah. If you see him on the news murdered, not my fault. I swear. It was good.
You did all the cuts with a drywall knife.
Yeah. That's what I did. Yeah. Motherfucker. All right. Anyway, so the pyramids, right? Pyramids. So I think there were giants that picked up the blocks and put them there.
I used to get so high when I was in high school and watch videos on YouTube about giants.
But dude, you look at the pyramids, bro.
Yeah.
How did they fucking?
Aliens, bro.
Bro, I think that
We-
they're
no, I- so what-
natural disaster
I was just getting to
places
that.
that like
All right, come on over here. Yeah,
So
come on over. Hey,
I think that we used to have ancient technology, bro,
all right,
bro, yeah,
come here.
and
Get-
we've
get
had
in.
multiple resets, bro.
Hey, dickhead, get on over here. All right,
Yeah.
so
I
so
think
let's
we've
hear what
had-
you think,
I
huh?
think we've had multiple
So
resets.
I think the
bro.
pyramids are natural disaster buildings that
Wow.
are used for human when life resets.
So you
No,
think
I
a fucking
think-
natural disaster created a perfectly
No,
symmetrical,
that's not what he said.
symmetrical goddamn pyramid, huh? Is that what you think? Great head, early.
No, that's not what he said.
I think people use the pyramids as like ways
Well,
to
come here,
survive.
talk to him.
I think people use pyramids
Yeah,
to
but
survive.
we're saying like, how did they get built, though? I think in almost like almost like a past life, right?
Yeah, because
So like we're not the only civilization to live on this earth. I think there was a reset, either a massive volcano.
Oh, yo, let's go crazy about
massive
this, huh?
Volcano. Or
So what-
Like a meteor hit the earth and just wiped everything.
So you
out.
heard of Noah's Ark, right?
Yeah.
Noah's Ark fucking destroyed
That's
everything,
my-
whatever.
My boy, bro.
Noah?
Yeah.
Dude, I know Noah too. Yo, that's what's up, dog. That's crazy. So Noah,
Yeah.
before Noah, right?
Wicked good guy. Chill.
So what do you think? Dinosaurs and cavemen, or just dinosaurs and then cavemen? Do you think they were both around? Do you think the cavemen were riding the dinosaurs?
So, what do you mean, bro? Are you saying that Noah's a caveman?
No, Noah. I don't
Dude,
really know
Noah
much
is
about
like-
Noah.
Oh I'm telling you.
Yo, Noah did a bunch of Adderall. That's why he got everybody on the
Is that
ship.
why he fell off, bro?
Dude, he was smoking that meth pipe. He was like, yo, everybody get on the ship right now, please.
He had so much potential, bro, and like he hasn't Snapchatted me back.
Dude, he stopped working at the restoration company. Type shit.
Right.
Whatever. That fucking Noah.
Telling you, Noah.
All right, so
Solid dude.
what do you... All right, so let's talk about a million years ago. Hey, can you look up real quick when Jesus died?
What do you mean?
Hey, can you look up when Jesus was born?
It's right there, bro.
It's Jesus.
AD. He's injured right now, bro.
No, not AB. No.
AD, bro. I'm a man.
When was Jesus born?
Well, you said died.
Bull.
Born.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
AD 33. Oh, no.
Huh?
He was born AD 83.
No, his number's like 24.
All right, yo, you know what? Listen to me real quick. All right, so we're in 2025, right? So 225 years ago, it was 0.
2025 years ago, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Type shit.
Type shit, dude.
0.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what
No,
was going on at 0?
2025 years ago was BC, I think.
He was born around 6 to 4 BC and died around AD 30 or 33.
Hold on, let me see it.
Yeah.
All right, so Jesus
So we're technically
was born
after that.
4 BC. I guess that means before Christ, and died around AD. What does AD 30 mean? What is after death?
Yeah, I think that's a pill.
All right,
He was taking Adderall. Type shit.
dude. If he's listening right now,
All right, so all right, so let's say this. We're in 2025. 2025 years ago was 0. How the fuck do you think?
25 years ago was BC, bro.
So how did we come up with a calendar? Who came up? Hey, can you look up real quick? Who came up with a calendar? Who came up with a fucking calendar? Monday or no? January, March, April. Who came up with that shit?
It was like Siri or something, bro.
I thought it was Alexa. Alexa, can you play me The Killers? Type shit. Go crazy. Green beer.
Oh my god, LOL.
So, I mean, if you really think about it. All right, let's go back to the conversation. Cavemen. And dinosaurs. Do you think the cavemen were riding dinosaurs?
No, I think they probably hid from him, bro. Yeah.
Okay,
they-
all right,
they
all right.
All right, yeah, they were definitely right.
Let's say,
Yes.
let's say we're cavemen right now, all right? Bang! We go outside. There's a T-Rex, right? I'm gonna hop on that motherfucker.
I'd ask him to hit the wall.
Yeah, this is a good podcast. We're having a great time. Thanks, guys.
No,
Hit the
I mean,
wall, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll try to do it with T-Rex arms.
type shit. All right.
I think
We're having a
it's
good time.
I
We're
think
having a
it's
good
time
time.
for me to head home.
Yeah, he's laughing. He's funny. Funny fucking guy we got. And Kevin Hart right here. White Kevin Hart. Type shit. Actually, we got Leonardo DiCaprio lookalike motherfucker. Type shit. He's like, I want to be his stunt man. Type shit. Shut the fuck up. Whatever. Yeah, bounce on that. Go crazy. Anyways, so yeah, this is our podcast. We're gonna end it right here. We have fucking about hour and a half right here, and we got a lot of shit to do. We got a lot of beer to drink. So what is it? Saturday night.
Yeah.
Saturday night. Bob Seger saying about this once. Anyways, I am Rob Dog.
Hey, wait.
What?
Do your what's your favorite comedian?
Chris Farley.
What's your favorite Chris Farley skit ever? Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Man down by the river. Type shit. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening. This was me. The dog.
This is me, Matt.
Shit, whatever. Type shit. Go crazy.
Whatever.
Love ya.